Stop right there. What is this one doing here? Ah, the locked chest. Yes, we have it, but have been unable to open it. Why don't you come in and join us for dinner? Very well, but hurry. We are hungry. We are explorers like you. We were exploring the bottom of a great mine when we found this cave. But just as we found it, the earth shook and the mine collapsed behind us. This is our home now. We are pleased to see someone in the flesh. We found it in the water down below, but we could not unlock it, so we dragged it up here. It is locked away in the lonely tower. My siblings and I. Don't worry, we will all share in your company. We are not sure. A lonely tower sitting all by itself in a forgotten pocket of the earth. It is strange, is it not? So curious this one is. We have been here for years, surviving on fish and this wondrous mushroom, and whatever else we can scrounge up. Good, good. This one asks many questions. Now, let us eat, It knows. It is smart and savage, this one. Perhaps it is safer for us to eat mushrooms again tonight. But no meat for us means no chest for you. It stays locked up tight in our tower.
Oh, yes, what about it? You did? What was in it? A key? Harrison left me a key. I'm confused. It was supposed to be something valuable, but it's just a key. What do we do with the key? Oh, all right. Maybe there's a treasure in there. A big pile of gold coins and gemstones. Maybe you could even share some of it with me.
Oh, gods, not again! Please don't hurt me! Thank the gods! Quickly, you have to let me down before that monster comes back! Okay, but please hurry! I'm Maisie. I lived down in the city with my husband Ulrin until a few months ago when that animal Metalis tricked me into coming here. He keeps me here as a... Oh, gods, I can't. You have to let me down, please. I've never done anything to deserve this. Of course it is. But I think the dwarves are blind to whatever happens in this room. You can see the dwarven bust over there got broken somehow. I'm going to kill that monster who calls himself Jarl. I'll scratch out his eyes with my bare hands if I have to. That sounds like the sort of thing Metalis would do. Make it look like I was dead so Ulrin would stop looking for me. That bastard! So, you'll let me go then? What? Why not? So you're just gonna leave me here? What? No, that's not... Please don't leave me here. Please. I'll do anything. Please don't leave me.
Get out. Can I help you with something? What? You're serious, aren't you? That's it. I'm going to have a little chat with that bastard. There you are, you sick bastard. I hear you've been keeping my wife prisoner. You're going to pay for that.
Now, Ulrin, you don't want to get us all killed over that strumpet, do you? Think about the dwarves' law.
Wall's cracked open. There's a way out. Let's get to Maisie and get everybody...
Hi there. You gave me a bit of a fright. I thought I was in here alone. Well, that's a relief. Say, I didn't catch your name. Really? That's strange. I was just reading an old journal I found here. It was burnt, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 7 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the lake house. Led some kind of uprising against a tyrannical Jarl, breaking an ancient law, and triggering some kind of catastrophe. It said most of the city folk were evacuated, and the stranger disappeared in a flash of light. I've been ready to get out of here from the moment I said, "Great! Lead the way."
By the 8! I hear you took on a band of marauders by yourself, you buffoon! Name's Castellus Vitus, military engineer of the Imperial Legion. Out of action right now, but don't worry, I'm still in the service. What about you? That's odd. You don't look like an Imperial. Can't be helped, I suppose. These days we've got to accept help wherever we can. Now, I expect you'll have questions about how this place runs. Happy to share what I've learned. What did you want to know? Ah yes, my workshop. Well, of course, as an engineer through and through, I couldn't resist the urge to dismantle some of this dwarven technology. How complicated can it be, I thought. As it turns out, it's extremely complicated. You see these gleaming dwarven busts in every room? Well, I think I know what they are. They all seem to be connected to the pipes running all over the city and down the front of the citadel. And I've seen these things before in other ruins, but these are different. Their eyes are glowing with blue light. Have you noticed? But whenever you see one of these things, remember, someone or something is watching everything you do, waiting for you to break the dwarves' law. Jarl's got me working on repairs to the citadel. This place was built to last, but it still needs an engineer's touch every now and then. Door hinges need to be oiled, cracks need to be patched up, and that bloody water pipe in the bathroom is constantly springing a leak. But it's a good idea to make yourself useful around here. No doubt the Jarl will make good use of your skills too, whatever those might be. Suspicious behaviour, you say? Ah, so the Jarl has found a task for you, keeping tabs on us, Don't worry, your secret's safe with me, friend. Well, the Citadel's mainly full of good Imperial stock, so you don't have to worry too much about them. But now that you mention it, lately I've been wondering if the Citadel isn't haunted. Every now and then, mostly late at night, I swear I can hear a woman sobbing. I'll be damned if I know where it's coming from, but it's not Gaia next door, so who could it be but a ghost? Gods know a lot have died in here. Yes, well, not completely. A little. I think I understand the pipes that run all over the place. See, they mainly carry water. There's a single pipe on the top floor bringing water from outside the citadel inside. Water then trickles down through each floor to the lake. But that's not all. It seems the water flowing through these pipes causes these gears to rotate. And when that happens, they somehow create light. The dwarves were brilliant engineers. I doubt I could hold a candle to them. Not that I would need to, with all the lights in this place. Right you are. Hello again, my friend. If I did, I'd be up there, fighting the good fight for the Legion. I'm not stuck in this hole like an old bear during winter. Spit it out, then.
Hello, neighbor. Made any exciting new discoveries? Ah, yes, fascinating, isn't it? It seems to be radiating from something deep beneath the city, but I've never been down far enough to see what it is. But if the dwarves were able to access the quarry that appears to be down there, presumably they had a way to protect themselves from it. So perhaps a full suit of dwarven armor would protect you. Not just any old dwarven armor, though. It would have to be in immaculate condition. Ah, yes. Most dwarven armor you see these days is quite badly worn. But this piece is still perfect, after thousands of years. It also seems to have some magical properties. It should protect you from the harmful energy down in the tunnels below the city. It all but killed Brandis when he went down there. But he didn't have a full set. If you can get down there safely, let me know what you discover. Farewell. Come back.
Peasant, did I give you permission to wear my helmet? Take it off and give it to me at once. Yes, I don't care how you got it, just hand it over. I'm not going to pay you for something that's rightfully mine. I was the one who told you where to find it, remember? Give it to me now. You'll regret this, you arrogant peasant skeever. I'll do everything within my power to make sure you do. Now get out of my sight. Nonsense. Not even a peasant like you would be stupid enough to do that. Everybody knows it would break the dwarves' law and get us all killed. So I'll speak to you and the other peasants as I see fit, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got it? Now get out of my sight. I'm sick of you.
Made any exciting new discoveries? Brilliant. What did you find in there? How terrible. But not unexpected. Nanabis was a reckless fellow. But did you discover something about the dwarf's law? Some relic or text? Let me see it. That is disturbing. This Dorotus fellow set out to disprove the existence of the dwarf's law, and instead triggered some kind of mass execution. So the dwarf's law is real, and can be triggered simply by striking another person. I take no pleasure in being vindicated in relation to this. But there's something else that troubles me. If the dwarf's law is still being enforced, does that not suggest the existence of some kind of judge? And this judge, who watches over us, must be somewhere inside the city. I need you to find whoever, or whatever it is. And when you do, well, I'm not going to say it out loud, but do whatever you need to do, for yourself, and for us all. Farewell. Come back if you think of any questions. Farewell. Come back if you think of any questions.